missing her, but you should be with.
A drama that tells the journey of attorneys in fighting for the rights of their clients is indeed one of the concepts we often see in South Korean serial projects. Usually dwelling on the action, what happens if a lawyer has special conditions and makes it different? Extraordinary Attorney Woo, the drama that aired through ENA and Netflix, managed to steal many drama audiences' hearts because it has a different story than usual, namely about Woo Young-woo, played by Park Eun-bin, a lawyer who has an autism spectrum disorder, making him have a special condition since childhood. Living with his father, Gwang Ho, played by Jeon Bae Su, who is a single parent of Woo Young-woo, wholeheartedly takes care of his daughter, who is blessed with a genius brain, to become the first autistic lawyer in South Korea. In addition, there is also the character Lee Jun Ho, played by Kang Tae Oh, a member of the Hanbada law firm team who accompanies Young-woo for field work and listens faithfully to his chatter about knowledge about whales, an animal that Woo Young-woo loves very much. Hanbada is also filled with individuals who are always with Young-woo, including Jung Myeong Suk, played by Kang Ki Young, as the head of the lawyer team, Hanbada CEO Han Seon, played by Baek Ji Won, Choi Su Yeon, played by Ha Yoon Kyung, and Kwon Min Woo, Joo Jong Hyuk. Unlike most lawyer dramas, Extraordinary Attorney Woo shows that people with autism spectrum disorders can lead normal lives. It is known that people with autism spectrum disorders have different IQs than normal individuals in general. Equipped with an extraordinary brain, since childhood Woo Young-woo can memorize a book about the law that is so thick, rephrasing all words very precisely, complete with pages and lines. Because of this extraordinary memory, Young-woo can uncover small gaps and connect them to show big results, uncovering cases that are difficult for an attorney to solve. The unusual concept of a lawyer drama will make you always look forward to what steps Woo Young-woo will take in solving unusual cases. His different movements sometimes make people around Woo Young-woo surprised, as well as Hanbada's team of attorneys, who are slowly becoming fluent with Young-woo's behavior. Echolalia, repeating a word or phrase, is one of the things they sometimes tolerate from Young-woo. The spontaneous behavior of Woo Young-woo and Soo-yeon and Min-woo, who often struggles and argues, is also a spice in the drama Extraordinary Attorney Woo, which can invite laughter from the audience, breaking the atmosphere from the focus on cases received by the Hanbada law firm. Your hearts will also be touched by the situation around Young-woo. His struggle in socializing with people and adapting to new environments is one of the difficulties of individuals who have autism spectrum disorders. Young-woo, who achieves one new thing in his life, will definitely make your heart feel warm, and maybe it will make your eyes a little teary. If Woo Young-woo has a brilliant idea in solving a case, there is a scene of a whale that is breaching, aka soaring out of the water and throwing itself, resulting in a massive splash, as a substitute for the usual light bulb scene. Woo Young-woo's love for the mammals that live in the sea is so great that he learns all the details of the life of whales. The ornaments in the bedroom and the sound of the alarm cannot be separated from the large animal. Not without reason, the selection of whales as Young-woo's favorite animal is based on the fact that whales are quite strange mammals in marine life. Giving birth is not laying eggs to be super sensitive, being a significant differentiator from whales with other marine animals, but can live in harmony with other species. Because of these details, Woo Young-woo thinks that whales are just like him, and hopes that those with autism can coexist normally with society. Embedded a little fantasy in this drama Extraordinary Attorney Woo has been shown since the first episode. Autistic Young-woo has an excessive sensitivity to noise, making him have to use silencer headphones to get through a noisy and crowded environment. At that time, the world of Woo Young-woo was more clearly displayed. The whales seemed to be swimming freely in the sky, following the speed of the fast train driven by Young-woo. The surrounding objects also seemed to be active, following Young-woo's imagination. Even the office hallway can also be passed by the giant animal. No nonsense, the computer effects displayed are so neat and beautiful that you want to keep watching the whales flying around Woo Young-woo. Iconic scenes have managed to become a secret door for those who want to dive into the story in Extraordinary Attorney Woo. The typical greeting from Woo Young-woo with his friend at the kimbap shop, Dong Gyurami, played by Joo Hyun Young, must ring in your ears and try it. Woo Young-woo's actions with members of the Hanbada lawyer team in handling complicated cases from owners of other autism spectrum disorders are also sure to make you laugh or at least smile sweetly with their behavior. Every scene from Extraordinary Attorney Woo, from the beginning to the end of each episode, you should not miss. Overall, Extraordinary Attorney Woo brought a new wind to the world of South Korean drama. The fresh and different concept is sure to make you enjoy all the episodes. There's no need to be upset because each episode will have a different case and be well resolved.